Imagine writing one prompt and getting a viral YouTube video generated and getting thousands of views. Then you start making money on YouTube from just this one prompt. That would be great, right? But as you can probably guess, this is nothing more than a fairy tale. YouTube gurus will try selling this dream, but the reality is that it takes hours of work and learning and failing. There are still helpful tools, and you can learn a lot faster with communities and watching videos. However, the real work has to be done by you. Watch until the end to see the truth behind how to get a profitable, faceless YouTube channel. The biggest problem with the tools that YouTube gurus push on their viewers is not how well they work, but that if enough people start automatically creating AI videos in the same new niche that they push, then all the hundreds or thousands of people who try the software fail. People then lose motivation and say that it's just luck anyway. Instead, if you know that you need to work hard and that you will only succeed if you inch by inch force yourself towards that success, then you will be ready to be in it for the long run. Later in this video, I will show how you can start this journey. While tools for voiceover or editing can be great, but with new AI software that do all the work, you end up with a video as interesting as watching paint dry. And the biggest irony in all of this is that the YouTube gurus that push these tools wouldn't dream of using that tool for their own videos. Instead, they pay teams of editors, script writers, and thumbnail creators to get the best possible video because they know these new AI tools don't work for good videos, but the gurus make hefty profit by pushing these tools. Now, you might be thinking that you don't have that kind of a budget. And that is exactly the problem that I will show you how to deal with later in this video. Take a look at these channels. No villains are safe, at about 80,000 subscribers and 12 million views. And all of this within only 2 months of posting videos, with earnings over $11,000 a month. Sleepwise, at over 70,000 subscribers and 4 million views within only 5 months of posting. But the most surprising part about this channel is that with only 4 million views, it is making a whopping $8,800 a month, due to its high RPM, which means that it earns more per 1,000 views. See this video to the end to learn how you can use this knowledge to get a high RPM on your own channel. Easy, actually. 883,000 subscribers and 20 million views with only 14 videos, earning $6,000 a month. All of this is purely from ad revenue, so without counting income from sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and other incomes. Could these channels ever get those results using any of the new AI tools that are pushed by YouTube gurus? No, they got that success by working hard and analyzing the market for niches that they find themselves. To succeed, you need to stand out and outperform the competition, finding your own unique edge in a niche. Using the same new tools as everyone else won't get you there. You need to find an opening and not think that some software or tool will fix this for you. Watch this video to the end to learn the truth behind how you can create a faceless channel without false shortcuts that lead you down the wrong path. I will guide you through the entire process, step by step, and at the end, you will have all the relevant tools and information to succeed and change your life for the better. I'll go over finding the niche, the relevant ideas, script writing, voiceover, editing, thumbnail creation, and how you should post your video for optimal SEO. And don't miss the end, as I will reveal the biggest lie that you have been told about YouTube automation. Here is a clip from the video I managed to create using the process I am about to show you. Our first step is to establish a new channel. For this video, I will be creating a channel in the paradoxes for sleep niche, which is the niche that Sleepwise is in. This niche has few competitors and a huge demand based on how many views are spread out on so few videos. Something essential in the early stages is choosing a catchy and recognizable channel name. If you have one in mind, great, use it. If not, our trusted companion ChatGPT can be a fantastic resource. By informing it that we're launching a YouTube channel within the paradoxes for sleep niche, we can ask it to suggest potential names, laying out the names of some competitors to give context and inspiration. Personally, I want to use time's shadow, as I think it represents time and scientific paradoxes. It's evocative, memorable, and absolutely fitting for our theme. Copy that name and place it in the designated channel name field. In the event that particular name is already in use, a slight tweak like adding a character to the handle can make it distinctive. For channels, a strong visual identity is crucial. This begins with a logo. Returning to ChatGPT, we can request a minimalist logo idea for our Time's Shadow channel. This can then be transformed into an image prompt fit for an AI image generator. My approach is to keep it simple and get the chat to create the logo itself. Some people might say that ChatGPT doesn't provide the best images, but for a simple logo, I think it does a good job. When it comes to designing the channel banner, we will be using Canva to create the banner, as ChatGPT can struggle with creating banners. Getting the banner to look super nice is not important, and more than anything, it should just be simple. Still, creating a basic banner can be good for showing the viewers that the channel is serious and has its personalized brand. The final product is polished and professional. Upload it, press publish, and you'll witness your channel in all its glory. The result is amazing. Now, having crossed to design off our checklist, we delve into a frequently overlooked aspect crucial to new channels: search engine optimization, or SEO. The very foundation of YouTube's algorithm thrives on data. With a new channel, this data is not yet established. Consequently, it won't accurately identify who should see your videos. The ramification? Minimal views and a low click-through rate ensue. Hardly anyone clicks on your thumbnails. Additionally, viewers might only linger briefly, given that the video wasn't tailored to their interests. If YouTube's algorithm observes such underwhelming metrics, it will cease transmitting your content, a predicament that might lead to some discouragement. Nevertheless, strategic SEO can assist in guiding YouTube's algorithm to the correct audience. Incorporating VidIQ into your toolkit is non-negotiable for any aspiring YouTuber. Visit their site and log in with your Google account, as I have done already. Click on the Keywords option and input your topic of interest, in this case, paradoxes for sleep. Extract and incorporate keywords with a score of 50 and above into the Channel Keywords section located under Customize Channel, within Settings, and then Channel. Implement these keywords as guided. A professional tip for beginners is to embed in your keywords 1 or 2 names from the most successful channels in your niche. This simple act aids the YouTube algorithm in deciphering your intended audience. Once SEO settings are in place, turning to a channel description is next on the to-do list. Using the VidIQ coach again comes in handy. By providing inputs like your channel's name, niche, and keywords, you can request a tailor-made description. Copy and paste this into the designated description field within your channel settings. With SEO effectively tailored, we pivot to perhaps the most thrilling segment: crafting your first video. Firstly, we need to look at competitors. Competitor analysis is indispensable, as it aids in gauging areas for improvement. The main channel in this niche is Sleepwise, but there are also some smaller competitors that we will really focus on trying to get the edge over. Sleepwise has basic images to convey the central theme of the paradox it is explaining and has a calm voiceover. Their videos range between 2 and 3 hours. Nothing overly elaborate is involved here. One of the smaller competitors that we really want to beat is Tired Thinker, which we can see has taken the videos that do best on Wise Thinker and has focused exclusively on simple images and paradoxes. We see that they have copied their style exactly and have just a simple image that conveys the central message of the paradox. We see that their length is between 3 and 4 hours, but we see here that the 3-hour videos are doing the best. Competing with videos that are this length might seem like a daunting challenge, but I promise that after watching to the end of this video, you will see exactly how you can cheaply and quickly create a video like this. When picking the idea, we want to copy the theme of one of the newer videos by Tired Thinker, as the most popular video has probably already gotten some competition. With the vidIQ extension, I can easily see that the video about time travel paradoxes is doing well, so I will create my own title for this concept. For this example, I will use the title 3 Hours of Time Travel Paradoxes for Sleep. The video production involves developing the script. Writing your own script invariably adds a personal touch. However, not everyone boasts expertise with time travel information. Here's where ChatGPT can become invaluable. See how the competitors do well with 3-hour videos. In this tutorial, I'll demonstrate the method with just one paradox to maintain focus on what you will learn. To differentiate ourselves, we will add more related simple images and movement for the stories to give us an edge quality-wise. And again, seeing this video to the end will show you how this is a lot simpler than it may seem. We will get ChatGPT to generate the different paradoxes related to time travel. Then I will pick the paradox that I think is most interesting. I will personally choose the grandfather paradox for this example. For writing, I see that the competition is doing well with 6 to 10-minute stories for each paradox. To get ChatGPT to write a 10-minute script, I recommend having it create a 2-part outline. Since the max limit with the chat is currently at about 5-minute scripts with the 4,096 token limit. After solidifying the script, the next phase is the voiceover. A standout voiceover can define the viewer's experience and elevate your content. When working with longer videos that are over an hour, then I typically advise using play.ht since it is so much cheaper. Then 11 Labs, and you can find voices that are great quality, if not better, than some of the once on 11 Labs. However, 11 Labs is renowned for rendering top-notch text-to-speech output with eerily realistic vocalizations. I will be using play.ht for this example since for a long video like this, that is what I would recommend. But you really need to focus on having a good voice, so don't cheap out on this part. With using play.ht, you might see some problems, but with this one, it seemed to work great. To complement your voiceover with striking visuals, head back to ChatGPT, providing it the completed script in quotation marks. Identify it as a YouTube video narrative and solicit image suggestions to match the script components comprehensively. It's here you'll enlist ChatGPT's prowess further, asking it to transform these suggestions into generator-ready prompts. Now for some videos, I do recommend using other image-generating tools like Midjourney or DaVinci.ai, but for simple images like the ones in this example, I think ChatGPT can do more than a good enough job. Staying in ChatGPT also makes it quicker and easier to create the related images. For this niche, we see that viewers enjoy the simple images that convey the main idea of the paradoxes. We will therefore focus mostly on making the images as good as possible using Canva. Now, we don't need to bring the images to life with Kling AI, Runway ML Gen 3, or Minimax by Hailuo. But if you are in a niche where you would benefit from bringing images to life, then I recommend seeing my other video that goes over a tool that is cheaper and better than all those other alternatives. With our images and voiceover in place, it's time to seamlessly blend them together. CapCut emerges as the video editing platform of choice for a project like this. Its simplicity and user-friendly interface belie the profusion of capabilities under its hood. Launch CapCut, opting to create a project. Then import the voiceover segments, ensuring they inhabit a logical, coherent sequence on the timeline. Priority number 1. Trim any excessive pauses that might hinder viewer engagement. Balance, however, is key. A documentary essence should not be sacrificed for overzealous editing. Editing is intricately meticulous. Every niche is different in what is required, and you need to get used to editing different ways. This is why there is no easy tool that can fix everything. There are new niches that can be uncovered every week, and the editing style is always different. For this niche, there is a space background for the basic images that convey the paradoxes, and I test different things out to see what looks best. Then I try to, for example, beat the competition by have more images related to each paradox. Exporting is straightforward. Within CapCut, select Export, Resolution 4K, bitrate higher, codec H.264, format MOV, and frame rate 60 FPS. In closing, caution against overconfidence with AI tools or charismatic YouTube semi-facts promising effortless yields. The truth unfurls, revealing that mastery over YouTube's landscape births from relentless striving, adaptability, patience, and an unfaltering resolve when initial results waver. AI remains a potent ancillary, but relies on cogent application to conjure remarkable outcomes. With YouTube automation, I don't want to sell you false hope that you will succeed on your first try. But even if you meet failure, you will learn from that failure. With hard work and research, you will succeed with faceless channels across niches. Seize the opportunities.